In just spring, when the world is mud luscious, the little lame balloon man whistles far and wee. And Eddie and Bill come running from marbles and piracies. And it's spring. When the world is puddle wonderful. The queer old balloon man whistles far and wee. And Betty and Isabel come dancing from hopscotch and jump rope. And it's spring. And the goat-footed balloon man whistles far and wee.
When you fall into the first line, inJust, which has a dash after it and breaks you, after that, it's non-stop, even though there are verses and pauses between the lines. It's like you get into this whole kind of tongue twister of a poem, and you just roll over yourself until you get to the end, and then the absolute freedom of we.
In 1923, when this was written, it must have been a very startling thing for people to see on the page. Cummings was very conscious of how things looked as well as how they sounded.
When the world is mud luscious.
Mud is at the end of a line. When the world is mud. Think mud, then hyphen, luscious, mud luscious. It's lovely, it's mud, it's nice mud.
He uses the running of words into each other, particularly names here, Eddie and Bill and Betty and Isabel, which is quite fun. It sort of suggests that the kids are always together, so they're always like a little pair. And also they're running and they almost sort of bang into each other.
Betty and Isabel. There's Betty and there's Isabel. But they become one person, Betty and Isabel. Become a pair. I almost see them holding hands.
The little lame balloon man whistles far and wee.
At first, the little lame balloon man sounds almost like a children's book character. When you're writing a children's book, you want to make something cute. What do? You make it little. And it's sort of lame as well, so it's, oh, poor little balloon man.
In just spring, when the world is mud luscious, the little lame balloon man whistles far and wee. And Eddie and Bill come running from marbles and piracies, and it's spring.
On the one hand, in this poem, it's just spring and the world's mud luscious. At the same time, this balloon man comes in with his children playing with his balloons, and he's goat-footed. It's Pan. Is it a bit scary?
When he whistles, people sort of come running and they come dancing. And there's very much an image of the Pied Piper there, I think, which is ambiguous because the Pied Piper is quite a sort of sinister figure as well.
The queer old balloon man whistles far and wee, and Betty and Isabel come dancing from hopscotch and jump rope, and it's spring, and the goat-footed balloon man whistles far and wee.
Cummings in this poem is taking risks in a way that people just didn't do at the time. He's excited by language. He's excited. He's seeing how far he can push it, how much he can break it up and throw it around the page, and just what effects he can get out of it. There's very much a sense that, more than anything, this poem is an experiment.